Hello? This is being weird. But welcome to another mass talk. It's really hard for me to think right now because I'm really hungry. I need all the food. Yeah. You know what kind of food I had this weekend? We went to this fish market restaurant and they had lobster pot pie on the menu. Oh my gosh. It was like, it's like a mix between having like a full like half of a lobster and some lobster bisque with like potatoes, vegetables and stuff, and like really good crust. Oh my gosh. So good. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy me some seafood. Seafood is probably my favorite thing to eat. Like, if we're going on like a special date night, I'm like, can we go someplace that has seafood? Because that's what I want. You know, when we go to get tacos, I'll get fish tacos. It's just so good. And it's like, how can you beat the seafood, you know? It's just very delicious. And like, you know, people would say other meat type things are more delicious. But I'd argue, nuh-uh. People really like steak, and luckily, you know, a lot of seafood places have steak. You know, surf and turf. I am not that partial to steak, actually. And people are like, steak, And like, don't get me wrong, it's good, it's tasty, it got some flavor to it. I like it with some mushrooms and some onions. Yes. But like, give me some seafood. Like, I'll just take the seafood. I don't need all that other stuff. I just want the seafood. That's what I want. And like, literally, like, if we go to a wedding and there's like steak, chicken, or seafood, I get the seafood. But also, if there's no seafood and it's like steak, chicken, or veggies, I'll probably get the chicken, to be honest. Sometimes I'll get the veggie. It kind of depends on what the thing is. But I typically won't get a steak, especially when I'm out and they like ask me about it, and then you have to like cut it open. There's too many things going on. I don't really like the things aspect. I get things that I can answer the questions for, and they don't come back and make me cut open a steak and say, how's it look? I don't know, looks fine, thanks. But seafood, yes. Seafood. That is not what I'm having today. I did have the rest of that lobster pot pie yesterday, which was delicious. You know what I did have today? I had crab rangoon today. Just like what I had left over. It was so good. But I miss, there's a Chinese food place in my hometown, and we used to go there, but then my husband was all like, I'm gluten-free, and so we don't get Chinese out, like, ever, because it's soy sauce and stuff. But they have, like, the best crab rangoon, and the best egg rolls, and it's so good. It's so good. And I miss it, and I want it. I want it so bad. And we're having chili. Well, leftover chili. We made chili over the weekend, and we always make a lot of it. We're having leftover chili today, and Patrick is making me some noodles to go with my chili, because that's what I want. And you might say that makes it like goulash or something, which, sure, whatever. But it was originally chili, and then it put noodles in it. So in my mind, it's chili with noodles. I'm just saying. I could eat it with chips. I don't mind eating it with chips, but also my dad would eat it with noodles, but also sometimes rice, and Patrick also likes it with rice. But I prefer noodles. I feel like the rice changes the dish. I know you would say the noodles change the dish also. I disagree. disagree. Yeah, and we're trying something new, although I think we've had it before, so I don't know why Patrick's saying new, but we're trying like a Tuscan chicken tomorrow. I don't know if we're having anything with that. I tried to clarify. It was not clarified. So I don't know. Today is just all about talking about food because I'm so hungry and I want all the food. Also, I don't know what your guys' favorite meal is. My favorite meal is breakfast. I love a good breakfast. I love eggs. And, like, that's really bad right now because, we have that bird flu pandemic thing going on. And, like, eggs are so expensive. And there's a markup at restaurants right now. Like a $1 markup on each egg meal of the restaurant. And, like, I get it. I do. But it do be making me sad. Also, $1 is a lot, I feel like. Like, the egg cartons themselves are marked up a couple dollars, I guess. But you only got, 2 eggs in them. So, like, what? But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But you know what? I got into this year. Really got into it. Is a kielbasa Benny. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Eggs Benedict. Because, like, here's the thing. They serve ham. And I don't really like ham. Again, goes back to the meat thing. I'll like, eat a nice, like, slab of ham. I like Easter or whatever. That's fine. I don't eat much of it, but I'll eat a nice slab of ham. But, like, I don't like ham deli meat. I don't like ham chopped pieces and things. I just don't like it. My cat is at the door. Hey, Snake. And yeah. So, not really my thing. Plus, there's, like, mustard and holiday sauce or something. I don't know. I don't like mustard either. But, an Eggs Benny. Like, with kielbasa, that's good. You want to say bye, Snick? You want to say bye to everyone? Nick says bye.